Wow, what a game! What a last few minutes. Thought it was a great pitching matchup early. Both starters were doing a great job with that. Able to get one across there in the first, and then Plocheck's home run there in the sixth. Thought gave us some breathing room there. Their kid leads off with a great at bat there. Gets on base in the seventh, and we have a big catch, and they came up with a big swing there, and so the momentum and emotions were high. Really proud of the team there. I mean, if you hadn't been through a lot, that'd be pretty easy to fold up shop in that scenario, and to get our leadoff runner on was important. Obviously, the Arias' pinch hit was crucial to get us there. And I think, of all the things she did, that'll get most of the attention. But I think what may go unnoticed, what we told her was on the pass ball, going first to third, and being in a position there. And, you could easily check up there or what have you and just be happy with one. But being in a position where that hard ground ball that we get the kick and get the win. Just didn't give up there. Thought we had some good at-bats that give us a chance and just kept our fight. And we didn't let the emotion of the top of the seventh crush us. And just really proud of them to be here another day.
Coach, I almost felt like two different ball games there. The first through the sixth inning, and then the seventh inning felt like a whole game in itself. First through sixth innings, you kind of leaned on your two best players in this tournament, Tatum, Goff, and Courtney, Plocheck. And then at the end there, it was two pinch hitters that made the big difference. How much does that speak to just the totality of this roster and really the fight throughout this team, 1 through 22 or however many it is?
It does. I think we talked a little bit about this kind of in a different scenario yesterday, and it goes back to how are you preparing your team during the season. Are you giving those kids some opportunities? And I think they know we'll change the lineup if we need to, and if we need to pull people to make sure they're ready. And again, it goes back to allowing them to get prepared early in the week and creating opportunity. They would get 4 or 5 at-bats early in the week, even if those aren't game at-bats. And then it's really just speaks to the character of the kid to be mentally ready to have that. I mean, that's a lot of pressure, a kid you don't have in the starting lineup, but you're going to bring in there and with the game on the line. So coaching logic, I guess, right? But they're always ready when called upon, and that, again, we wouldn't be here without scenarios like that and different heroes that have come up through the season.
Speak on behalf of your pitcher here. I mean, you go back to her 3 days in a row now. She wasn't ineffective the first 2 games, but today, boy, was she effective. And she really kind of just cruised through those first 6 innings, if you will. Just talk about her performance in this game.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here without her. She's been a big piece for us this year, and we thought it was a really good matchup today, and what we'd seen in the video last night. And I thought she came out and threw excellent for us and gave us a chance to still be there in the end. And I thought it was her best outing for sure this weekend. Again, not ineffective, but I thought she was really good today. And we needed that in this moment. We needed a longer outing, and for her to lead us in the circle, I think she did that today.
Courtney Plocheck, as good as you've been offensively played in this tournament, it was the defense that really made a big difference today, especially that catch you made and foul territory at third base. It just seems like defense is something this team really prides itself on, and really the 2 errors at the end of the game there on Montgomery made the difference. How great was the defense today?
Oh, the defense was amazing. We work really hard throughout the week just to, not just focus on getting our hits in, but also defensively. And just the fact that everyone goes out every play, no matter fair or foul, like we get our extra reps. We just like to leave it all out on the field when we're on defense.
A little bit of power there at the plate, too. You know that ball was gone in the 6th inning when you hit it.
I kind of felt it, but I was still hustling and running all the way. But I'm so thankful. That's a great team, and she's a great pitcher, and I'm glad I could come through for my team with that.
Tatum, Goff, took a little bit to get going here at the World Series, but you finally got it going in the circle this afternoon. What was the difference today as compared to the first 2 starts?
I think the same mentality that I had yesterday, like this could be the last 7 innings I played with this team. And so I just went in there and I told, Coach Reed and Coach Springer before it, like, I know that my stuff is working, it's good, like I'm just going to go out there and throw it, just trust my stuff, and then trust that I have an amazing defense behind me, and then offensively as well. So that was just leaving it all out on the field.
She had better stuff, just better located today, located her stuff better, more consistently, and ahead, but when she got behind a couple of bats, she was able to work back, and those didn't turn into walks, those turned into outs, and that was the difference, I think, in the last couple of days. Her stuff was a little sharper and allowed her to work back, and we cut her walks, and some big pitches here and there, a little bit more command today.
As emotional as that game was, Coach, coming off the field, I could just tell with the team that this is definitely not over yet. And I heard you say something walking to the locker room, just celebrate right now, but everyone just kind of stay calm. How important is it going to be this afternoon to enjoy this moment, but also get ready to go tomorrow against a very good Rogers State team?
For sure, we're in the mode, we're just trying to survive and push Flats back another day, and so that's kind of been the rally cry. And so, we'll use this momentum. Like I said, you've got to feel like sometimes when you're in these scenarios, you've got to be good, but you also got to be lucky and have some breaks and some come from behind moments. And we'll enjoy that, and they'll know we'll be ready to go tomorrow. But we'll use this momentum, let them enjoy it, and let it fuel tomorrow.
I just want to ask the players, just talk about, Coach mentioned not folding after giving up 3 runs. You've been battle tested, he says. Just kind of, do you agree with that statement? And what kind of got you in that moment to be like, okay, we're down, no big deal, let's go out and do our thing?
Yes, of course. We put in the fight every inning, no matter if we're down, if we're up. We still don't take any at-bats as advantage. But after Kaylee had that home run hit off her, I walked up to her and I said, we're going to get the hits for you. Don't worry about it. We got you. Like, we have your back. We're going to go in there. We're a home team. We're going to score. We got you. So just being there for each other and knowing that if someone has a mistake, that we can back them up and still continue to fight.
I'd like to add something that Coach Reed has talked to us about the last couple of days is like taking every step and not giving up, and that goes with Courtney's home run in the 6th inning. That goes with her defensive play in the foul territory, and then the base running and the hits in the last inning. Like taking the extra step for Michelle to go from first to third on a pass ball, like Coach talked about before. Like that's taking the next step and just going all out and just leaving it all out there.